My beloved brothers and sisters, let me take this opportunity to express the profound gratitude of all of us here at Union Headquarters for the amazing support you have given to the ACUM's prayer initiative that began with the beginning of the year 2012. We started praying for the Cayman Islands Conference of Seventh-day Adventists, and I can tell you amazing things have happened in that conference. We want to thank you for participating in this prayer initiative. We prayed for the conference's headquarters. We prayed for the institutions. We prayed for all 15 churches in that conference. And now we await the amazing stories of God's intervention, God's answer to prayer, and amazing miracles of grace stories. Our attention now turns to the North Bahamas Conference, with all of us in the Atlantic Caribbean Union praying from March 25 and all through to the 31st of March. We are praying for the headquarters of the North Bahamas Conference. And then we continue to pray for the churches in that conference. I believe that God has big plans for North Bahamas, and I believe that amazing things will be happening in answer to the prayers of God's people. Let the people be able to say, somebody prayed for me. Somebody took the time and prayed for me. Always remember, I need the prayers of those I love. We are all standing in the need of prayer. ACUM's prayer initiative is a call to prayer. This is a time we need to pray more than ever before. And we need to feel the connection with each other as we wrestle with God for victory in these testing times. Let me also take a few moments to reflect on the next big event that is about to happen all throughout the Inter-American Division. On the 31st of March, the entire world turns its attention to what is happening in Inter-America. There's going to be a host site in Guatemala City where there will be the big celebration of Vision 1 Million. It's going to be a celebration of the Visitors' Day and reaping campaigns. We are expecting that we will have a host site here in the Atlantic Caribbean Union at the Hillview Church. We'll have representatives from the Inter-American Division with us. But we want to remind you that this is a program that involves every member of our church. It involves every administrator. It involves every departmental director, every pastor, every lay preacher, every Bible instructor, every member is involved, every worker. We want you to invite a friend. It's Visitors' Day. A Visitors' Day different from all other Visitors' Day before. This one will be big and special. We want you to make our visitors feel at home in Adventist churches. So please begin to invite a friend. We would love to see some 8,000 visitors attending our churches, registered throughout our churches in the Atlantic Caribbean Union on Sabbath, March 31. We'd like to see big baptisms happening in all our churches also. It's a massive reaping effort. And all across our union, and indeed across the entire Inter-American Division, massive reaping efforts are taking place. In Guatemala City, there will be many evangelistic efforts that will be happening with representatives from all 21 unions across our division. I'm happy to report that Atlantic Caribbean Union will have one of our frontline pastors representing us there in that campaign, preaching in the nights and attending seminars in the daytime. We are asking you to pray for Pastor Anson Albury, who will be representing us in Guatemala City during that week. And we'd like to know that we are praying for all the other evangelistic efforts that are taking place in the Cayman Islands Conference, here in South Bahamas Conference, in the North Bahamas Conference, and indeed in the Turks and Caicos Islands, as God's people move forward in enemy territory to bring souls to Christ. We'd like to know that the saints of God are praying for massive weeping, for the Spirit of God to be poured out, and for wonderful things to happen. With a wonderful result in soul winning, we'd like to see at least 400 people baptized in the Atlantic Caribbean Union on the 31st of March. We'd like to know that everybody is involved in these efforts, and we ask that now you begin the process, the activities of inviting everybody you know, every friend you have, all your relatives to come and be with you in church on the 31st of March. It's celebration of Vision 1 million. In our union, it will be Celebration Vision 8,000. Please remember that date, and please bring a friend. And let us have a wonderful time. Make your friends feel special at church on that Sabbath. Share plenty of food on the table. Have plenty of fellowship. Have fun. Give out lovely gifts to your friends. Let them feel a part of the family of God. The Lord bless you as we share in these big events of the Inter-American Division and the Atlantic Caribbean Union.